Hello everyone, happy motorhoming. So I would have loved to have done a video, well I did do a video of the municipal campsite that I stayed at last night in Ligny-en-barrios, I think you pronounce it. But the DG Action 3, which is what I'm using to film, the SD cards decided to play up and it's not worked. So luckily though, I took some photos on the trusted iPhone, so I'll start putting these above the screen while I'm telling you all about it. So as I was travelling down, came down from Arras, so I did about 5 hours, got tired, went into Ligny-en-barrios. There was an aire and basically a municipal campsite, so I had a look at the aire and it wasn't looking very good at all, very tired. Didn't like just the look of it in general, so I thought I'd be a bit snobbish and go into the municipal campsite, give a bit to the local economy. And glad I did, really nice. Spoke English at the reception. There's about 21 pitches altogether, and it was €13.20, and that was for one night with electric, water, showers, toilets. What else there? You had shelters so you could go and eat out, picnic tables everywhere, a little playground, and literally just a little walk into the town centre itself, about 5 minutes. And used to be on a castle ground, so half the remains are still there that you could go and visit as well. And you know, a couple of little cheeky beers with the locals, you know, while I was enjoying my evening. So that was that. Hopefully if you like the photos on it. As I say, €13.20. I thought that was a bit of a bargain. I don't think you can really, well, you can complain, but I don't think you should complain at that sort of price for what you are getting. Then I've had a big drive down, I won't say a big drive, but a challenging drive down today. So I'm currently sat at, and let me have a quick look on my Google Maps, because I actually don't sort of really know where I am. I am currently at, where are we? The Stade de Baflon de la Tenine, which is basically, I'm on the hill, or on the roadside, obviously waiting for the Tour de France to come through tomorrow, as they go up one of the cols tomorrow. So that's where I am now. I'm probably the nearest town, I think, from what I can see, is La Bresse. So that's where I am now, in the van on the side of the road. I'll show you in a second. Obviously ready for the Tour tomorrow. But yeah, an interesting drive down today. But I've got a big tip for you, because something nearly went wrong today. So I pulled into a Leclerc to get fuel for the diesel. Now I'm 3.27 metres in height. And being a tight person, I wasn't going to pull into the motorway services, so I saw the Leclerc, pulled in. 2.8 maximum height. I think I possibly could have squeezed it in from looking at it, but I didn't, so I went into the truck stop one instead and put your card in. Now in France, if you're not aware of this, and for those of you who are aware, sorry to bore you on this, but normally when you go, you put your card in, it will debit your card immediately for 100, 120 euros. They change slightly, and then whatever you spend, they refund the difference. Well, if you've got a motorhome and you can't get into them, basically at under 2.8 metres, you go into the truck stop, they debit your card for 800 euros. Yes, that's right, 800 euros. I nearly had a bloody heart attack when that happened. I only put 120 euros of fuel in and that was it full. Luckily, it was a debit card and it was all debited within minutes back in there. But just be careful, guys, because I wasn't aware of it, that was going to happen on the truck stop as well. So how do truckers do this? You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of money to be shelling out. There was a truck next to us, and I think he put in 500 euros, so he would have had a 300 euro difference as well. But yeah, just be careful on that. But coming in, obviously trying to find the Tour de France, struggled a bit just to get through certain parts of the roads that don't want a van over 3.5 tons to get here. Unfortunately, I've had to take a risk and actually go through one of them, you know, from there, which actually did me a favour, because every other avenue was literally getting blocked. And yeah, so now I'm here, I'm chilling. I'm going to have some nice little pasta, I think, tonight. Maybe a bit of ravioli or some nice sauce on there. But let me just show you outside. The sun is blaring as well, because it's been chucking it down all day today. So I wouldn't say it's been a great day for travelling. But as we come down... Oh. So here is my lovely view. Oh. As you can see... All parked up. The Alp are looking good. Just on the side of the road. They'll be both on either sides, ready for the Tour de France to come across tomorrow. So yeah, obviously I'll do a bit of filming for that, and look forward to showing you that one tomorrow. Hopefully the SD card's not packed up this time. Have a good evening. I'll speak to you tomorrow.